So we need to make a whole bunch of screws. We're going to make them in this separate building here. Which I think is going to be 3 tiers of 5. So we can take input from those 3 tiers of those buildings. Nice. Nice. Okay, what was I doing before I got distracted? So I'll need... God damn it, I need that one of those tower things again. Just, it's so annoying. I wish I had a much better jetpack just so I could hover. Hover properly and get a better look at things. Okay, let's see. $30. $30, 60, 75. Because these only take 10 in. Oh, it's a bit annoying to balance these again. Those do 60 and these take 50. So we're going to have a slight bit of excess. Ah, is it a problem? Nah, and then we can just do it 3 times. And that'll be that. This arch is in the way. The outputs need to be rebalanced because these old designs for what the output balancing should be do not apply. So it's going to be 5 times 40, which is 200. It's just going to have like one of those super fast belts, and we're just then going to split it up. This is going to be interesting how it works, but we'll see. Okay. And these splitters also need to be redone. This is another point where I kind of have to do a thinky think. The blueprint's not serving us very well here because it's designed for a different output process. So each of you takes 10. No, each of you takes... You're supposed to be making screws. There we go. That's why I was looking at it wrong. There you go. I thought something looked off. I couldn't put my finger on what. That was it. Okay. So we have 60 coming from here. There's nothing stopping us from just putting an extra one here. It's actually the capacity of the power line. And then just even splitting this up. Because we can. So it now has 60 on it. Right? Right? 15 times 4 is 60. We split that up. I'm gonna put it back here just to have a little bit of extra space. Really hate this arch here. Super annoying. Alright, hold on. I'll put the splitter here. That's going to split it into 2 lines of 60. No, 2 lines of 30. Math. And then these split it down to 10s. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. There you have it. And now, we build this exact same design 3 times. Get out of the way, please. You can see the reflection of my screen in the window there of the sleeping cat. Okay. Yeah, with the modified splitters, I don't think it's any benefit to put these in through the blueprint, so it adds the power connection, but I can do that easily enough, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're a bit too close here. I don't like it. Move them slightly more forward. There. Good enough. Then we do the same splitting shenanigans here. Split once. Twice. These are going to get fed by... No! I made a mistake. Because we have to leave a gap there. Now we set the recipes, and the second line is operational. Screw this. Screw that. Screw you. Oh, I don't have to open the menu to paste the settings. Okay, that's good to know. I just noticed there's a shortcut for copying and pasting. One more time. Third time's the charm. Don't fall off the ladder, please. Whoop. Final batch. Before we get to the actual final batch. So yeah, they're going to be at about this level. Should be space for 6 again. Looks more like it. And there we go. All 3 floors are up and running. We should see no power. Oh yeah, I didn't plug these in yet. That will help greatly. Like, that's one of the benefits with the blueprints. You don't get stuff like that by accident. There we go, that part was too slow. Now we're cooking with gas. Right, we are now producing 600 screws per minute. So it is time to merge the outputs into something useful. Now, $40 each. I'm gonna just do a merge like this. Oh, crap! It's oriented wrong. There. $40, $80, $120. So these are now $120 each. That's a pretty good number. And I think what I'm going to do is... Can I nudge it in place there? Thank you. It's a bit dark and gloomy, I'll give you that. It's not the most welcoming of places. But don't worry, it's fine. Let's make it even darker. Good enough. It looks connected and grounded. You don't look too close. Look at it from afar. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna add more walls later. Right now, that's not a priority. Yeah. Mergers here. Chop, chop. Let's get to it. seemed like a tidier idea when we were upstairs with infinite space, but it just barely fits. Right. Next order of business is to make the manufacturing of reinforced plate. And that's going to take all the plates we make. So 30 times 6, which is the same amount we produce. 9 times 20 is 180. 30 times 6 is 180. Yep. So those balance out. And we make 6 producers. But then the question is, how and where do we make... We'll do them in 2-tiered buildings of 3, I think. I'm out of concrete! Let's go grab some concrete from the base. Chewing through material here. But hey, it's beautiful. Also gonna grab some more fuel for my jetpack, because we're burning through that stuff pretty quickly. I need better fuel. Production here is going to slow down soon because these supplies won't last. Anything in these? Empty. Empty. Good. Well, not good, but, you know. But this production line here is about to get replaced because these screw manufacturers, these reinforced plate builders, this rotor manufacturer, these are all going to go away. Because we're bringing rotors in from... We're bringing rotors in from afar, but they're actually not going anywhere. Wait, why has this line been halted, and when? When did I do that? And why? How? I only just now noticed. I don't know what's happened. Let's hastily reconnect them. And pretend that it's okay. Because these can drain their supply lines anyway. Actually, I'm going to cut this off for a while longer. Let's let this drain its line of these iron rods before we reconnect. I don't know what I've been thinking. Huh. No wonder there was some backlog. We don't really need the rotors for anything right now. They're not doing anything useful. But I'm pretty sure we'll need them eventually, so we'll want to stockpile some stuff. Okie dokie. Primary building, secondary building, tertiary building. We're gonna leave this central piece open here. Have a little patch of grass. So if the factory ever needs to touch grass, it can touch grass. So this is also something I haven't ever tried to blueprint. Let's see. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can easily fit all 6. Let's do it like this instead. 6. And they fit neatly into that blueprint. Yep. And then we'll add space for merging these outputs. And then we'll have a bypass line for the rest of the screws going through. One, two, three, so power pole can be stuck here. And we'll need to add a power connection. Like so. So you each take 30 plates, 60 screws. So let's do the plates first. Those are easy. Because the plates are coming out and 60, right? Yeah, 60, 60, and 60. So we'll basically just do a split to 2, split to 2, and split to 2. Oh, I kind of wanted the buildings to be visually distinct from one another, but I think they're merging. They're gonna merge. Oh yeah, because we gotta do that trickery with the splitters a little bit. This isn't actually right. You know, it kind of actually is. Hold on. So you each took 60 screws. The slow belt's throughput was 60. So each of you needs a slow belt of screws. And half a belt of iron plate. So paranoid about getting the ratios wrong. Let's just plug these bad boys in. Wait. Wait, no. No. Oh, actually, yeah, let's do it like that. Cosmetics. Important. Muy importante. There you have it. Standardized. Beautiful. And now... No! No, this ain't right. I can't do it like this. Curse you. Curse you, curse you, curse you. I need to get it to run straight first. Now it might no longer be quite standard, but I need to have it look tidy. Hey. There. One conveyor. Two conveyors. I should have brought that one down to here. You know what? I'm gonna try... Let's see, how will this look dumb? Yes. Yes, it will. No matter, I have solutions to my problems. This clips. This doesn't. This doesn't. We're gonna move it. We're gonna fix it. It's gonna be better. I promise. It's gonna be a little bit better. There. 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 Done. Okay, belts are coming in. Full tilt. Good. Next up, screws. You eat a lot of screws, don't you? 60 screws per minute. Each of these is 120. So we just need half of the screws from here. I might just bring the rightmost ones from all of them. Industry awakens. Little by little. But it sure do. Conveyor belt too steep. Okay, we have to put an elevator here. Just to lower it down to a reasonable height. At which point I don't think we need these anymore. Because then we can just plug it in. And then we have the last one. Out to about here. There you have it. Reinforced plate is getting made with what I think should be a properly balanced system. I could put a decorative wall there. Kinda wanna. But nah. Okay. Each of you outputs 5. And what's the input on the final stage? So we need 4 crafters. Each take 7.5. Well, you know what? We're just going to merge all of this into a single bell. And then split it into 4. That's what I'm going to do. There. Let's make those faster. Just because we can. Does it matter? Not really. Right. And then we need to create a bypass line for all the screws that will be coming through here. I'm just going to do it with these things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And we'll need 56 screws each. We have some excess, so I think I'm just going to stuff 60 out there. So, okay, final stage of assembly is going to require us to go around this stupid goddamn rock. Is there enough space here? Hold on, so these took how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the balancers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the balancers. It's about enough. Hi, Mr. Tree. Bye, Mr. Tree. We only need 4. Then we're going to route it around here. Kinda wish I could get rid of this rock, but I don't think we can. He's here to stay. Understandable. Have a nice day. 4. Okay, so this thing first splits into 2, and then each of those splits into 2, and I'm out of cables now! This has been consuming a lot of resources. Okay, let's go grab some cables. Do we have a stockpile back here? No. I don't think we do. So I'm just gonna grab them off the belt. I don't think we need that many. And this is stuff that we definitely have access of. That should do. Because yeah, we're not consuming it as fast as we're producing it, so plenty. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Because this is gonna get a little bit ugly, I think. That's the plates coming in. And then it's time for the screws. And the screws is what I'm more concerned about. This part's easy. This part's not so easy. How is this gonna look if I do it like that? A bit crude. But also functional-ish? It kinda clips here, but let's pretend we don't see it. It's not that bad. Now here we're gonna need a shit ton of screws. Do we? Kinda? Wait. 40, 80, 120. And each of those only takes about 60. So we have excess. We have considerable excess. So it should be okay? The lower floor is not going to be connected to anything. It's just going to be hangly-dangling. Oh. Okay. I mean, that works. Wait, no. We have one too many splitters here now because I miscalculated earlier. So actually, this thing is not necessary. This thing is not necessary. This thing is not necessary. What is necessary is this connecting from here out to here. Well, this thing is a pain in my ass. Nightmare belts! But it works. Wait, no, these are now the wrong recipe. These were supposed to be the final assembly. So, not iron plate, but that. $140 per minute? Huh? 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 Oh, I never checked the actual ratios. I went by the recipe numbers. For some reason. 140 screws per minute is a lot. It is distinctly more than I'm capable of providing right now. So this is going to be underpowered. We had some, I said before, we have some extra screws here. Which I think we'll need to push out here somehow. Wait. So I'm going to reroute these real quick. I need a little bit of extra space. I'll just do a routing station off to the side here. Because that's not going to work now. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can't quite meet the math because I don't know how to do math. But okay. Let's halt these. Let those belts drain and then dismantle them. And then I'll need to divert those screws to here. Wait, I just halted the wrong line. What did I do? Wait. I just halted the input for this, and that wasn't in the intent. Those are still supposed to be pumping out stuff. These we'll need to reroute. Along with that. So let's see how much stuff we can get. 120 times 3 is what we're going to have. This will be the middle one. And then the last one, we'll need to move it so it can move past this elevator. Yeah, I think I can do that. I'll need to go upstairs to fix it. Missing reinforced iron plates. We've finally run out. But good news! We're producing new ones! Which I can just steal off the belt now. Can I please coax you? It wants to lower it down too fast. So we'll have to do something like... this first. There. Now, these three are 120 each. I'm gonna run back to base. If I happen to have 100 of those frames, I can get tier 4. It's gonna take plastic or rubber or something. We can... There's a chance to make this build a lot better. And I want to see if I can pull that off. So let's spend just a moment here. Do we have... None stockpiled. Okay, it's all been consumed. There's nothing left. I'd need 100 modular frames from somewhere, but I don't have them. So, okay, we'll have to do it bad ways first, and then later we can do it better. Okay, let's go do it. So... The fastest belt I have cannot cover those three. But instead what I can do... By the way... It's still connected to the power grid. Good. Okay, so all of this can go. We can leave those final dividers, so we'll need to split the screws into two. And the way I'm going to do that is... Split one first. Let's split the middle one, because my brain tells me to look nicer that way. And then we'll have two mergers. Merger 1. And merger 2. And this will give us our two maximum output lines. Best I can do. And these we will then... there, where it gets split into two. Hi, Mr. Tree. Hi, Mr. Tree. that is the literal best I can do right now. I can upgrade these belts to try to make them a little faster. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything, but let's do it. I have the steel, no reason not to do it. We'll just upgrade a bunch of random belts so it's faster. Need to upgrade all of the belts so it actually matters. Doesn't really matter. It's going as fast as it can. And our primary output is here. And it's going to be double merged. Merge once. Merge twice. Merge thrice. And deliver onto the factory. Now, where does this belt go in the end? Goes into this storage unit, which we're gonna triple up. We're actually probably gonna move it further back here to join the concrete. Hold on. And then we're going to start dismantling all of this. Because its time is up. But now, a quick blueprint. I've been using that triple storage box design enough times. It's time to stop doing it manually every time. There. Less clicking around. Now, I'm super tempted to finally dismantle this stupid power plant. That's probably next. We'll relocate it somewhere else. Or just get rid of it. Do I want to have it around? Once we have oil processing, I probably don't. you go. Let's get on with the disassembly. So here we have components, other kinds of components which are halted due to lack of plastic, because we don't have a production of plastic here. We need to set that up next. Oh yeah, all of these. Right. Put some random crap in there to get rid of it right now. Cool! That wasn't what I meant to do, but okay. Yeah, this is where we would put plastic if we had any. Alright. I think we can start to set up a stockpile mall, similar to what we have back there. So that's the copper. And we have a bunch of iron products coming from around the same area, so we're going to add that to the stockpile as well. Or actually, maybe divert it over here. Hold on. Where is it going now? It's going into there. And it's just bypassing this here. And here we have iron plate coming from... Oh yeah, here's a site that only produces that plate. Okay, so we have one site that just produces reinforced plate. One site that produces reinforced plate and rotors. And one side that produces lightweight frames. So we need 4, plus then I'm going to need some loose rods and plates, which I also think are on this site. Let's go give it a look. Which would mean we'd need 6 stockpiles for our iron output. Are these full? I think that one is. And this one isn't, and that's probably because this has gotten clogged up. Yeah, this is kind of the issue. I can't control what it outputs. It wants to output one thing and not the other. How do I get stuff out of it that's one thing but not the other? That's just outputting more of the same junk. If I mix things in a storage, how do I get it out? I don't. It's just stuck there now. I can't get that crystal out of here because the only thing I can get out of here is this. We have at least 1.5 storage boxes, so it's not hopeless. We just need recipes that use silica. But we don't have any. Maybe we'll soon unlock some. Yeah, this site has some rods and plates. So, okay, we could create from these I think I'll divert this line to there and dismantle the other two because they're no longer necessary. Yeah, okay, so next order of business is going to be a little bit of admin and cleanup. Dismantle old unused lines to get rid of them, and we'll build a mall for iron components. This thing is going to be also diverted there, so this box here is a very temporary affair now. We'll let it sit for a minute. Because the production speed isn't great on these things, they're quite slow. But it is what it is. So if that's the copper stockpile, I hate this water pipe here. I really wish I could get rid of it. But there's no water source here. If I go to expand that coal power plant up there somewhere, then it would allow me to just get rid of this coal plant and not have to worry about it. But hey! Okay, progress. The production line's already doing good work. Logistics Mark IV. Here we go.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Petroleum power, fuel power generator. Consumes fuel to generate electricity for the power grid. Caution, always here's about... Shuts down fuel requirements not met. Okay. Can't do that easily. We need 400 plastic. And that's about the only weird thing we need for these two. Okay. We're going to resolve all of our power issues for the next near future. Because this is not going to take much at all to get done.